This video is to go over homework for the lesson 4.14, and this is problem number 6. So question is asking triangle ABC is similar to triangle CDF. Decide whether each statement is correct or incorrect. So let's examine part A. Part A says triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. This is incorrect because if we kind of separate this entire figure, we'll have triangle ABC and change the orientation like this, right? So we get triangle ABC, and then we'll have triangle, the smaller triangle CDE, something like this. So the first statement says triangle ABC is similar to triangle CDE. So that means A corresponds to C, and vertex B corresponds to D, and vertex C corresponds to E, and segment AB is corresponding to CD, and so on and so forth. If you write sentence like this, this tells us that vertex A corresponds to D, which doesn't, because D and A are not corresponding vertex. Therefore, part A, it is wrong. So you put incorrect. That's how you think about this problem. Problem number 7. We have triangle QRS, and inside we have VUT. And decide whether each statement is correct or incorrect. Part A says QR divided by TU equals SR divided by TV. So let's take triangle VUT and change the orientation so that it's easier to see it. So the V corresponds to Q, U corresponds to R, and T corresponds to S. So it should be like this. So this tells us that Q corresponds to V, just like it says triangle QR S is similar to triangle VUT. Sorry, this is not S, this is T. That's T. Now, let's look at QR divided by TU. Is it equal to SR divided by TV? So QR doesn't really correspond to TU, and SR doesn't correspond to TV. So this should be incorrect because you're not going to get the same thing. You have to, if it's a similar triangle, and if you divide it by the corresponding size, then that will be proportional. But if you don't divide the corresponding size, then you won't get proportional. Problem number 8. So we have this figure, and triangle CAT corresponds to DOT. So part A is asking angle C corresponds to what? So if you look at visually, it's kind of sometimes it's confusing. But if you just look at this, angle C should be corresponds to angle D. Is that right? And then the part B says angle CTA. That should be correspond to the same way. So first, third, second, right? First, last, middle. So you should go first, last, middle. So angle DTO should be corresponding to part B. That's how you think about problem number 8. Problem number 9 is the standardized test prep. In the figure at the right, triangle ABC is similar to BED. Which length correctly completes the following proportion? So AB divided by BE. Okay? In other words, AB divided by BE should be equal to AC divided by what? Right? So you can rearrange this figure, triangle BE, BDE, BED, sorry. Then you'll have BED. Then you can look at it visually. AB divided by BE should be equal to AC divided by something else, right? And also you can just look at this notation instead of looking at the figures. You can say first last divided by first last should be equal to first third divided by first third. So yeah, that's the answer.